All right, well, hello there. It is a Wednesday, December 11th, and I'm starting the vlog up front by the front door today because we're going to talk about some packages that are going out. Thank you all so much for your very prompt payments. I appreciate it. There, I'm going to flip this around. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 packages going out today. I am going to go ahead and take those to the post office. I wasn't sure how big of a stack I would have today, so I thought it best to go ahead and take them to the post office myself, as the trucks are full this time of year. So better to run it down and not have enough room in the truck. I do currently have 16 boxes in my hold area. 5 of those boxes, people have contacted me to let me know when to receive payment. Thank you. I do have a box that is at the 30-day mark. It is past the day that payment was supposed to be made. I will be contacting them and letting them know. As with the previous one, I did allow a week to respond. So I will, again, on this one, allow a week to respond. And then we'll see where we're at. But yeah, looking pretty good with the boxes right now, and including one box that's going out today of a box that was old. But that person let me know what payment schedule they would have. They kept to it, and that box is going out today. So thank you very much for that. And let's see. When I get back, I will be working on the afternoon sale. It's a solo sale, so I'm bringing more items to sell. And yeah, I'll finish setting up for that. But that's where we're at today. So I'm going to get out of here and get to the post office. All right, well, it is now after the afternoon sale. And thank you to everyone who came and joined me. It didn't start off to be a clearance sale, but it turned into a clearance sale. So these are items that pretty much last time through, I actually can't think of any that I would bring again to a live sale. So I brought 48 items, and this is going to be the last time at a live sale, at a video, that you will see these items. Some of them I'm going to put on eBay. Some of them are just going to get donated and out of here. So last chance while you're watching the video to buy anything that interests you. And you can leave a comment down below, or you can send me an email, whichever is easiest for you. All right, so of the 48 items I brought, I sold 16 of them, and 32 are still available. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. Gonna start off with souvenir spoons. This one is from Twisp, Washington, and that one is $1. This is, oh gosh, you can't see that. There, Fort Benton in Montana, and that one is $1. And this one is Alaska. You get the state flag and the map, and that one also $1. All right, $2 for Joyce's Kitchen. This is ceramic. You can hang that up in your kitchen. But if you know Joyce, you can have that for $2. I have a basket 6 inches across, 4 inches deep, and that is also $2. For $3, the Seattle Space Needle teacup and saucer. Not marked as to who made this, but that is $3. Also $3 is a bag of rocks. These all appear to be the same kind of rock. Just a bunch of small sizes, and that whole bag $3. And I have a couple of corn husk dolls from Mexico. Both of them are marked like this and mounted on wood. There are some splits in the corn husk, and they are $3 each. She has the fan, and the other one has flowers. And then she also has some splits in her corn husk. And there's her flowers. So $3 for her. $4 for the some kind of composition. Westie mounted on wood. It was $28, and that is $4 for the Westie. This is a crackle glass ornament with a nice ribbon, and that is $4. The iris vase, it has a purple iris on one side, a pink iris on the other, gold trim, and that is $4. And then this is a vintage grater, 4 different grates, and that is $4. All right, $5 for the pair of hair clippers. They are by Oster. It does say President on there. So it moves back and forth like this. And that's how it does its cutting. This one is in pristine, like new condition. This one is a little rusty, crusty. But they are $5 for the pair. This is a glass vase. Nice light sage green by West Elm, and that is $5. A smaller size glass pitcher. This design is pressed into the outside, little grapes and vines. It does have the ice catcher. Little bit of paint loss on the gold. That is $5. And I'm double checking. 555. All right. For $6, I have a pair of Scotties. They are wood, and this part is plush. $6 for the pair. $6 for the cheetah box, carved out of wood. So $6 for that. $6 for the juicer. This is Wherever aluminum. It does come with an insert. Gives you the options when you are pressing and extracting juice. If you're using it with this part, of course the juice is going to go underneath and then pour it out. That is $6 for the juicer. $6 for the Yorkie plate. This one is Take Me Home. And that is $6. And I do have the original box parts for these. wherever they are. Oh, here they are. There. So I do have the two, those two for the plates. The other one, this one is Eyes of Love, and that is also $6. Now this one, this little circus themed salt and pepper, there are no holes. I thought that there were holes, but then I look inside and there's no light anywhere. So there are no holes. So just a cute little circus salt and pepper figurine set, but not a shaker set. $6 for them. And then the milk glass hands. There is a rough spot. Let me find it. It's on the other side. The other part right here. It is a little rough. But the milk glass hands are $6. And then I have a clock. This is made out of a geode slice. The brass numbers were glued onto it. That is $7 for the clock. $8 for the puppies in a basket. Some kind of composition. Can't quite make out the sticker that is on the bottom. It's like it's close, but I just can't quite get it in the light just right. That is $8. $9 for the little sake for one set. This is the cup. This is the little heating vessel. Heat your sake in that. And that is $9. $9 for the, it looks new, never used, double thermos. So in the winter, you want coffee and hot cocoa. You can bring them both with you. Summertime, yep, two different cold beverages. But that is $9. This is a 17-inch straw and wood duck. It is very nicely shaped and finished. And that is $10 for the duck. $12 for a set of 6 glass shell-shaped spoons. So those are all made out of glass. There's 6 of them, all shell-shaped, and they're $12. $12 for the Miss Many Lambs by Montague. This has a plexiglass on it, and it is 13.5 inches by 10. And it is nicely finished on the back. And that is $12. $12 for the little wood cabinet. There is a little spot of paint missing, but each of the drawers, one for each day of the week, and that is $12. And then the plate back here, based off of the mark on the back, this is at least 130 years old. It is a dinner plate. Let me get in close to the design so you can see that, and then I'll show you the mark on the back. This is James McIntyre and Company, and based off that mark, it is circa 1867 to 1890. Now, they originally, when this was in an antique booth, who knows when, But they wanted $65 for this plate. You can have it for $14. And those of the items that are still available from the sale. And again, if you are interested in purchasing any of these items, let me know soon, because they're either going to be going in my eBay listing pile, or they're going to be going in the donate pile, and they will be out of here shortly. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what sold. Let me flip this around. Oh, I don't have this facing the right direction. This is a Monogram M sugar dish, and that was $2. The No Face corn husk doll, $2. $3 was a little Eiffel Tower pin and a brass candle holder. For $4, a brass bell with a wood handle. For $5, a pair of rocks. This one has a bunch of crystals on top. This one, it does sparkle. I know there's some debate on this one, but it really does sparkle in the light. Let's see, also $5, the Paul Bunyan salt and pepper. This beautiful hand-painted cherry blossom plate. The dove planter. And the musical mug. Yep, it's a barbershop quartet mug, but it is also a music box. So those were all $5 items. For $6, 3 stone arrowheads and this beautiful crystal bowl. It has a little extra weight. I wouldn't be surprised if this was leaded glass. For $7, this nice fruit pedestal bowl. For $10, the Satsuma teacup and saucer. For $12, there are 4 pyrite stones in here. Pyrite, also known as fool's gold. And then this beautiful mid-century brushed aluminum server. And yep, so that sold for $12. All right, so those are all of the items that sold from the sale. And that is pretty much going to wrap it up for the vlog today. I am going to get everything cleared and organized. The sold items over here organized so they can get wrapped tomorrow. I still need to pull and get set up for tomorrow morning sale. I'm also going to try to do a little organizing for the members sale, and then we'll see if there's any time left today. Probably not. That's probably going to do it for today. All right, so I will be back for 2 sales on Thursday, and thank you so much for watching.